Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. And so today we're going to go over Boarrok. One of the hardest hitters right now in this metagame. It's pretty up there with Sedimars. Sedimars and Borrok being the only earth types other than Himber, which Himber's more of like an ice type. I guess it has, yes, it's rough and earthquake, but still, you don't really see Himber that much, at least I don't. So yeah, but like, the other two earthquake users can like hit stupidly hard, and Borrok is definitely one of them. And speaking of Sedimars, Sedimars is on his team, nice. So then, also going to go over the Borrok in this video though, trying to think what I want for this battle. I'm going to try and deal with that, so that's going to be pretty good. Loomian Army looks pretty decent, maybe? I'll bring the Loomian Army. Ursol's just good in general, and do I want this for the Eliguana? No, but I will bring it for the Sedimars if I really need to. We'll lead off with the Loomian Army as well. So there we are. So Borrok then. I am running a little bit slower of a speed than I think some people are actually running, which is fine for what I wanted to do. So also I've gone for very brawny, tender and clumsy. The melee defense is like already pretty high. So yeah, some people are running sluggish and they're just running more speed on it, which is fine. But you might want to put a little bit more speed onto it. So my Borrok lets me outspeed Eliguanas that have 0 speed investments. If like, I think most Eliguanas like running 16 speed or 32 speed, which will make it quicker than Borrok. So people are putting like Borrok, I think, to 120 speed. I think it's 120, or it's either 112 or 120. I don't remember exactly, but they're basically putting a little bit more speed on just to like speed creep each other. So yeah, but also the rest then just goes into the health and the melee attack also to hit as hard as possible. Same movesets as before. It's basically the exact same as before, but also my old set was just running max speed, which I still think is fine, honestly. Don't have to worry about speed creeping then, but you're wasting TPs on it basically. So yeah, this is not good for me. I want to go into Zulong here. I mean Borrok here. Actually, Ticlips is better. There's no point going to Borrok on the Zulong. I don't have heavy shield on it. I'm going to try Earth Essence, but I do think that actually did quite a bit. Yeah, that might be Electric Essence, potentially. If I click Luminous Raw, he's just going to go into... you're 100% going to go into your plant type, right? Chartika? There's no way you don't. You didn't, did you? Because I swapped first. You're quicker than me. No, actually, Ancient Rock. Okay, that makes sense. I'm still like neutral attacks. It's not the worst thing in the world. I forgot about the Ancient Rock. It's level 100s. I should realize that. I thought it was level 50s to be honest. So yeah, Borrok is very strong. Same with the Sedimars. The difference between Sedimars is that Sedimars can't exactly deal with like Chartika and a couple of the plant types, I guess. Like also it has Fire Chomp, so it can deal with a couple of them like Gastroke, but Chartika kind of like just beats it down, to be honest, in my opinion. Borrok is scary because it has Mega Chomp, which can hit super hard for like the Loomian Army and stuff, whereas Sedimars kind of struggles with Loomian Army. It can deal damage to it, but like, it's only like chipping away and it's going to get all itself back from swapping out. Borrok can just land a mean Mega Chomp onto Loomian Army and to Chartika. And it just basically earthquakes everything else, and it has Raging Tackle, which I think for doubles, you might want to get rid of Raging Tackle for dodge. I can't really see myself running... I can't really see myself really clicking Raging Tackle. I kind of want to run... I think is it Borrok that gets Quicksand, or is it Himber that only gets it? I know Himber gets it, but I can't remember if Borrok gets it. I think I said he might actually be trying to be really, really toxic with a Quicksand sit on something, which would be interesting to see. We could probably just swap out here onto Ticlips, honestly. Ticlips or Loomian Army. I think Loomian Army might be better. Gotta watch out for Mega Chomp, but I can just flash and flee, which is fine. Oh, actually, it might be the Chartika. That might be in white. Oh, Scapegoat. That's fine. I can still flush and flee. I keep getting Gamma Pulse as well. You're gonna see me keep mentioning that. I'm gonna always forget about it. I'll just click flush and flee. He might stay in because the Scapegoat. She might stay in because the Scapegoat, which she does. I'm guessing a Mega Chomp, which would be great for my Ticlips. If you wanna give me my boost, please. Also, whoever subscribed, I appreciate it, man. Beast Lumber. Heh. What? Hello? Why did you do that? Or why did you put yourself to sleep this early? I was hoping for a Mega Chomp. That'd been great to get my Eclipse just to sweep this early. So yeah, but Borrok is really good. Also, it's good to watch for Obsidian. Sedimars can probably beat Obsidian. Obviously, if the Obsidian is running the secret ability Resilience, it can go either way, honestly. If Obsidian has Resilience set up before it's on the field, then Obsidian can probably win. If Obsidian doesn't have any Resilience boosts, the Sedimars isn't going to hit it until it's fully set up. So it's going to go either way in that situation. We can probably go for another one. So with that being said though, oh, do you have Mud Splatter on this? That'd be weird. But I have seen people run it. Nope, still asleep. That's great. I could actually go for Scapegoat here then, which I might as well. Nah, I could want to use the Boarrok. I'm just gonna attack and one-shot it, hopefully. No, actually lives it, nice. That's a lot of damage though. And what's it gonna do? What you gonna do? Mega Chomp? Scapegoat, you can't use it, you're too weak. So good job I attacked it that turn, because that would have sucked otherwise. I'll click Raging Howl in case they swap out into the Chartika. Which they probably won't, but if they want to save the Obsidian for later, it's an option, but it's risky because I'm already +2. It's gonna be pretty difficult now for them to take down my Eclipse. But yeah, Borrok is still really scary. It can't deal with Obsidian low like Sedimars can. Basically, in my opinion, Sedimars and Borrok are like kinda similar. Kinda. They both are like really good Earth types right now in the metagame, but I feel like that's kinda it though. In my opinion, if I was describing them, Sedimars is a bulky sweeper. Borrok is just a wall breaker. It comes in, it gets its boost, and it just hits something hard. As long as it's not like an Obsidian, then you're probably going to hit it super hard no matter what. So yeah, but that's great about Borrok. So for Sedimars, I feel like, in my opinion, bulky sweepers are like good for mid-game. Borrok Claw is good just like to get some early chip in the early game and late game, but since it can also be like I said, it's a wall breaker, unless you're in the Resilience, which I think both is better personally. It's my personal favourite ability, and I love Borrok itself. But Borrok can just be used all around. Like, Borrok is an all-around Loomian. It's really good early game, get a lot of chip, like, I say chip damage. You're basically just gonna one-shot KO things if they're like super effective, and even if they're neutral, it's still gonna wallop them. So it's good all around, honestly. Borrok, it's good early game, get some early kills. It's good mid game for like walls. Like it can't really do anything to Obsidian, but you know what I mean. Like for the Gastroke line, also Chartique is a pretty good problem for some people. So, it deals with it. There's the Chartique. How's it going, man? I will actually let you take me down here, okay? I will let you take me down. Along that low, it's good late game as well. Like, if there's a few things that I'll say can't KO the Borrok, it has the quick pounce, I guess. Okay, I didn't say you could Scapegoat. I did not say you could Scapegoat. I will take down your Scapegoat. You're not allowed to do that, man. You can KO me. That's what I'm planning you to do. Just KO me, please. So yeah, but it's pretty good. Like I said, late game, I guess it kind of struggles a little bit. Usually people will save like their really quick Loomians late game, but Borrok, if it's running like the heavy shield, it can take a couple of range attacks, so it's pretty good, I'd say. It's pretty good. I'll go for a rest here. If I go for Scapegoat again, I just want to make sure I have enough energy to keep knocking it down. Do you want to like hit me, take my Eclipse out? I'm letting you take it out, man. I'm actually letting you take it out because I want to go into Borrok and just click Mega Chomp. That's the only reason why. I want to bully them, basically. So yeah, Borrok Claw is super strong, hits super hard. Definitely would recommend it if you have a 3 slot in your team and you don't know what to slot into it. Also, if you've already got a Sedimars, you probably don't want both of them. Although people do run both of them, and I have seen people do pretty well with both of them. But I'd just say just one or the other. I feel like it's not a smart thing to have both of them, because they're both walled by like Obsidians, and I've seen a few Obsidians, even though I don't think it's that great, but, you know, people still run them both. And hey, nice, okay. Hit me again. You're actually not going to kill me, I just realised. My Eclipse is too bulky for this Chartique. It's not going to kill me. I gotta sacrifice something, so yeah. Maybe I just go into the Borrok. I can't go into the Borrok, though. I can't. Okay, Luminami. They gotta take out the Luminami quickly, right? None of my Loomians I want to give up. Luminami is great. The Obsidian was like fairly weak though, so I don't really need the Luminami anymore. Unless my Boarrok somehow just doesn't kill it, which it should. So yeah, but yeah, Borrok is super good still. I still love it. It's my favorite ability. It's one of my favorite Loomians. Design-wise, it's pretty cool. I like it. But Borrok is kind of weird. Like a two-legged pig's kind of weird, just in general. But design-wise, it's solid. The Boast is my personal favorite ability. I say it quite a lot, but it's original. It's not just a copy and paste of another ability that we've seen before. It's original. It's a double-edged sword. Like, if you know how to play the Borrok right, you're gonna do 50% more damage because of it. If you play it wrong, you do like 33% less damage or something like that. So it forces people to like actually play pretty well. I actually will go into the Borrok here, I think. So yeah. Also, you gotta worry about Chartikis. Some Chartikis might run a little bit of speed to try to outspeed the Borrok, but I think if they want to do that, they gotta invest quite a lot of speed. So maybe you don't need to worry about it. Yeah, Thunderstrike, that's fine. I'm gonna also just be immune to that. And now I basically click Earthquake, and I think that is Gamelin. I don't think they can do anything about this now. So yeah, Borrok is scary. Especially if your team is not prepared for it. Especially, no Ancient Raw. Interesting, you probably should have Ancient Rod. Even though you go into Chartiki, that's neutral, by the way. And Chartiki, especially mine, is like a bulkier set for melee defense. This one might not be low, but still, that did a lot of damage for a Chartiki. And now, honestly, I gotta click Mega Chomp, or Quick Pounce, honestly. I'm gonna click Mega Chomp just in case they swap out again low, but I'm assuming that they won't. So yeah, but pretty good. All the Loomians, I guess you gotta worry about. Eliguana, like I said, the speed is just to outspeed Eliguana that's running no TPs. If Eliguana isn't really a problem really for my team. In doubles it is, because I don't really... Oh, actually, she does outspeed me. So she's running a lot of speed. That might be a nimble Charticle, and yeah. And I should have quick pounced. I didn't expect the Chartika to be running like 200 speeds, because you need a lot of speed to outspeed the Borrok. It might be nimble, to be honest. That's weird though. But Chartika, you're trying to like mitigate how much damage you take on the Borrok, because also it's pretty frail on the range sides, and also since I'm running Tender, it means I'm also pretty like a little bit frailer now on the melee side. But still, if you can get Borrok in and you know how to use it, it's gonna deal damage. And let me guess, this Luminami has random speed in it as well? No, surprisingly not. It's going to do a lot of damage. Not going to one-shot the Luminami. Luminami's pretty bulky, but I do get the flinch, which is great. I'm not complaining about that. I am not complaining about that. So yeah, Luminami can actually like tank a Mega Chomp from it if it's running like some good melee defense bulk, and it can hit it really hard. So maybe that's where you want the shields. But like I said, you're trying to just make sure that Borrok just doesn't get hit at all. Otherwise, stuff is going to start tearing at it. Like, Zulon can do quite a bit of damage to it if you're not running the shield, which it probably actually will kill me here. So, I might put the shield back on it. I just wanted to try it with the Earth Essence. Does a lot of damage, but you don't really need the Earth Essence, to be honest. Yeah, so I actually critted me, dang. So yeah, I think the shield is a lot better there. So, yeah, but also, like I said, my team isn't really threatened by Eliguana that much. I can deal with it. Maybe, sometimes. But, that's why I don't have more speeds. Like I said, you might want more speed, like 112, 120 to outspeed a little bit quicker Eliguanas. Basically, like I said, Borrok and Eliguana try and speed tie each other, or speeds creep each other. So it's in that situation where, okay, I give run a little bit more speed to outspeed these new Zulong Eliguanas people are running. It's the same way, vice versa. So, yeah, but like I said, I would probably run Heavy Shield on this thing if I'm gonna run it again. I just want to try Earth Essence, but definitely would say Heavy Shield is still better on it. I can't exactly imagine not running Heavy Shield on the Borrok. The only issue is that it hasn't got a lot of energy, so you're gonna lose. You're not gonna be able to get that many moves off, which is fine, I guess. I mean, you're still doing a lot of damage without the Earth Essence. Like I said, most of the time you're probably not gonna click Earthquake unless all of your other moves are neutral, which probably won't be. Like in this metagame, there's a lot of dark types, there's a lot of plant types, so you're gonna click Mega Chomp. I feel like most of the time, to be honest. The only like time I guess you're gonna use Earthquake is against the Eliguana, Zulongs, and then I guess Obsidians if you have nothing else left, which you probably still hopefully should have. So yeah, Borrok, really solid. I still love it. I just haven't really got around to using it, which is why I haven't. Plus the reason why I also didn't use it is because I went for the Sedimars first to show off how good Sedimars was now in this newest update. But yeah, that's the reason why I kind of like held it from the Borrok. Like, they're very similar. They do a lot of damage, just like one is a sweeper and one is like a wall breaker. That just comes in, deals a lot of damage very quickly. When Sedimars also comes in, and you basically want to like save the Sedimars for like when you have an opportunity to set up on it and then to start sweeping. Borrok is the opposite. You don't really need to save it for anything. Just don't use it against melee tanks, and it's gonna nuke things. Like, it's so good. I need to use it more. It's so good. I love using Borrok. It just hits so hard. Like, that's all it does. It comes in, it hits hard. Like, it's basically like a Ruptidon, but as a melee attacker, because it gets a 50% boost from its stats as long as you can play it right. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I guess you gotta kind of worry about like everything that's faster than it is gonna start chipping away at it pretty easily. I mean, Tatab obviously, but Tatab dies for Mega Chomp. It's just a deal about the speed really. The speed on it is pretty lackluster. Like 68. There's a lot of 60 base speed Loomians right now, so it's like there's like a lot of speed wars going on right now. So you just gotta kind of worry out. I guess you gotta kind of worry about Luminami as well. It does take Mega Chomps if it's a melee defensive set, but some people actually run quite a lot of speeds, which might let them outspeed your Boarrok, so might want to keep that in mind as well. So yeah, but just keep in mind, yours also does quite a lot of damage since I'm running Tender. Like I said, some people are running Sluggish instead, which is bad in my opinion. I'd rather not, but it's up to you. So yeah, but that's basically Borrok. It's pretty similar to when it first came out. Well, I guess not really when it first came out. When we first got it, it was alright. And also once we got the rally moves, that's when it started being a threat. Like, this thing does so much more damage now, it's so good. But yeah, I love it personally. I can't wait to use it more, honestly, so it's gonna be good. Anyway, hello, I'm gonna leave off here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what Loomian you'd like me to use next. I feel like some people want me to use a specific Loomian, and I'm not exactly against it, okay? I do like that specific Loomian, if you know what I'm talking about. So yeah, but let me know in the comments down below. And obviously, like I said, if you enjoyed the video, smash like, it helps the channel out a lot. And if you are new, considering subscribing. I upload Loomian Legacy content every day for your pleasure. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.